Javed, exactly what should have been done by the PMO to ensure that such a huge embarrassment would not have come its way?
Well, the least they could have done was check the antecedents of the company, the details, who are the directors, were there any leakages, and whether, if at all, this company is in the business of, does it have an industry, is in the business of coal from before or not? Because if you go through the list, there are all kinds of names and all kinds of people who've never had anything to do with the coal industry now, who've been allocated mines. So at least there should be some benchmarks against which, applicants should be held.
Absolutely. In fact, P.D.T. Achari, a constitutional expert, also joins us now. Can the Prime Minister's office be absolved of all blame, Mr. Achari, by just saying that we were not in the know that there was a conflict of interest in the recommendation made by Mr. Subodh Kant Sahai?
Well, it is not unusual for a minister to make a recommendation in favor of somebody. In this particular case, the person for whom the minister recommended happens to be his relation or brother or something. I mean, this is what I hear.
His brother.
Well, on these matters, it's a question of, certainly, it's a question of propriety arises. And the Prime Minister certainly will have to take a view on that. But otherwise, that all of us know that ministers do keep writing, seeking some favorable action.
Point taken, Mr. Achari. But isn't it also, as usual, isn't it also incumbent on the Prime Minister's office to check thoroughly each such recommendation that is sent to it before sending it forward to the concerned ministry for implementation?
Well, that is expected of them, because the Prime Minister's office naturally goes into this, and I don't know whether they have not gone into the background of the person for whom the recommendation has been made. But it's a normal practice for the Prime Minister's office, as I understand, to go into such details about a particular case before it is recommended, or before it is forwarded to the particular ministry. That is expected of them.
Absolutely.
I can't say whether it has been done or it has not been done, but this is what is normally done.
Well, in this case, it seems to have not been done, because the Prime Minister office sources are telling us that the PMO wasn't even aware that there was a conflict of interest. NDA convener Sharad Yadav, first reaction coming in from the NDA to this revelation by the PMO. Let's listen in.
CAG, Election Commission, CBC, जो जुडिशियल सिस्टम है पूरे देश में, पार्लियामेंट, ये लोकशाही और लोकतंत्र की हमारे संविधान में बनी हुई संस्था है। अब जो सीएजी के लोग हैं, उसके जो चेयरमैन है, वो तो बोल नहीं सकते। पार्टियों को, एमपीज को बोलने की और बयान देने की है एक सुविधा। इसका मतलब यह है कि जरूर बोले, लेकिन पार्लियामेंट के भीतर जो है, बाहर बोल रहे हैं उसको मुझे कुछ नहीं कहने के लिए, भीतर पार्लियामेंट के अंदर है, मिनिस्टर है, संवैधानिक जगह पे बैठे हुए हैं, वो जब इसके बारे में बहस ही नहीं कर रहे, इसको व्यापक इसके ऊपर हिसाब किताब लगा के बोल रहे हैं, वो तो आपके पार्लियामेंट में आएगी, पीएससी में जाएगी, लोक लेखा समिति, और फिर पार्लियामेंट आएगी। तो हमारे पास तो बहुत समय